3, it says it takes years of dedicated practice to receive any benefits from meditation. So some people think like you need to meditate for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years to get any meditation benefits. It's not true. It's like directly proportional. You meditate for 1 hour, you get the benefit of 1 hour. You meditate for 1 year, you get the benefit of 1 year. So whatever the amount of effort you put in towards the practice, the equivalent benefits, you will get it. And let us go to the myth number 4, which some people say meditation is escapism. Or if somebody is meditating, that is, he's escaping life. He doesn't want to take responsibility. He doesn't want to take responsibility of the society, job, and family, and children. So he's just simply escaping. No, that is a myth. The more a person does meditation, the more he becomes responsible. So with more and more meditation, anybody who practices meditation, he gets more clarity towards life. With that clarity, he becomes responsible towards his life. So meditation brings in clarity and responsibility, and it's not about escapism. And the other frequent myth people say is, oh, I don't have time to meditate. I'm so busy. I have to do this, I have to do that, I'm do this, I'm running here and there, I'm managing so many people, I'm running an institution. So that is a myth. The truth is, when you do meditation, your efficiency increases, your energy increases. So with more energy, with more efficiency, whatever the work you are doing, you will do it in a shorter span. For example, if you are doing a work and it takes 1 hour time, if you are a meditator, you will do the same 1 hour, 60 minutes task in 40 minutes. So you save 20 minutes. So like that, unless you become a meditator, you will not find time. If you're not a meditator, that means you're unnecessarily wasting a lot of time. Once you become a meditator, you will find a lot of time. So that's another myth people have. So for the people who say, I don't have time, they have to meditate so that they get more time in their life. And the other final myth people say is, I'm supposed to have transcendental experiences in meditation. Some people, they feel like, oh, if I have to meditate, I need to open my third eye, I need to see this, I need to see that, I need to levitate, I need to do miracles. No, meditation is not for transcendental experiences. Meditation is to live a happy life, to live a responsible life, and to live a purposeful life. So meditation is for practical life, not for transcendental experiences. And transcendental experiences, they come by default. It's a byproduct. But the ultimate aim of meditation is to live the life to the fullest. So these are some of the myths of meditation, my dear friends. Now, you might ask, okay, sir, we understood what are the myths of meditation. Now, how to do meditation? Or let us begin with, what is meditation? Okay, so maybe I'll stop my sharing here and I might ask a few of you. Can any of you share what is meditation?
So, shall I answer, sir?
Yes,
Hello?
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
In Tamil, sir. Is it okay for you?
Yes, Mr. Velavan, go ahead and answer.
Yes, sir. Meditation, அதாவது தியானம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க தமிழ்ல. தியானம்ன்றது தன்னை மறந்து இருக்கிறது. அதாவது எந்தவித இது இல்லாம எண்ணங்களுக்கு அப்பாற்பட்டு தன்னை மறந்த நிலையே இருக்கிற முழுமையான தியானம்.
Okay, fine. Thanks for sharing that. But anybody else? Yes, anybody else? My question is very simple. What is meditation? Define meditation. Or what is the purpose of meditation? Or what is the goal of meditation? Define it. Yes, let it be interactive. Anybody else? And if possible, when you're speaking, you please come on the video. Anybody else? Don't feel shy. Go ahead, let it be interactive. Somebody is chatting to keep the soul and mind free. Yes.
Sir, shall I, sir?
Yes.
Medication means full dedication in what we do.
That is mindfulness. Okay. So people misunderstand. Some people, they misunderstand meditation with mindfulness, right? So some people, they say mindful meditation. No, that's not right. I'll explain. Meditation, the very definition of meditation, if somebody asks you, what is meditation? Define meditation. What is the purpose of meditation? What is the goal of meditation? If somebody asks you, the answer is very simple. Zero mind. When your mind is zero, you are in a meditative state. So the very purpose of meditation is to make your mind empty. The very goal of meditation is to make your mind empty. So mindfulness, on the other hand, is whatever you do, you are fully aware in that present moment. So your body and mind, they both are in one place. That is mindfulness. For example, if you are eating, you are only eating. You are doing any work, you are only doing that work. You are walking, you are only walking. You are eating and you're not thinking about your bank balance. You are walking and you're not thinking about tomorrow. Okay, so whatever the activities you are doing only that. 100% your focus, your awareness is only in that action. That is mindfulness. But meditation, on the other hand, is to completely be free of thoughts. Zero thoughts. Meditation is equal to zero mind or zero thoughts. That is a very simple definition of meditation, my dear friends. Now, let us go further. But before, I just want to share, because I got a screen saying the free session is going to finish. Is it okay? Mr. Shanmugam, is it okay? Are you taking care of that session? Because I got a message saying that your session is going to finish. It says time remaining is 8 minutes.
Shanmugam sir. Right. Let me try.
Okay, never mind. We'll just go with whatever the time we are left with. I think the backend team will fix.
Yeah. Okay, master. Okay.
Okay. So, friends, there are 3 simple steps to meditate. So now we understood the definition of meditation. The definition of meditation is to make our mind empty. That is the goal of meditation. Now, how to do meditation? Meditation is very, very, very simple. You just need to understand the science of it. The science of meditation involves 3 steps. The first step is you need to sit comfortably, clasping your hands, fingers into fingers, and crossing your feet and closing your eyes. So in the first step, you are making your physical body still. So when your physical body becomes still, then your mental thoughts, your awareness goes to the mental thoughts. So that means you will notice a lot of thoughts. It's not like you close your eyes, thoughts are coming. That's not true. When you close your eyes for the first time, you realize, oh my God, I have so many thoughts. So the second step in meditation is to observe your natural breath. So closing your eyes, sitting as comfortably as possible, clasping your hands, crossing your feet, and you need to observe your natural breath. So when you observe your natural breath, what happens? Your thoughts reduces. This is the science of meditation, my dear friends. This is the key. The more you observe your natural breath, the more the thoughts reduce. But of course, it's not going to happen overnight. The moment you close your eyes, you try to observe your breath, you will notice more and more thoughts. You will notice more disturbing thoughts. What to do? Cut the thoughts, come back to the breath. Cut the thoughts, come back to the breath. Again and again. That is the key. The thoughts do exist because we have been living so unscientifically for so many years. So all the unwanted garbage is inside us. So the moment you close your eyes, you notice thoughts. So the only way to overcome the thoughts is you cut the thoughts, come back to the breath. So these are the 3 simple steps. If you follow these 3 simple steps, anybody will get enlightened for sure. The first step is to sit as comfortably as possible. You don't need to keep your back straight. You can lean back on the wall. You can sit on a comfortable chair. You can sit on a sofa. You can sit on the floor. You can sit on a chair. Anywhere you want, you can sit. But it should be very, very comfortable. That's step number 1. Step number 2, closing your eyes, observing your breath, natural breath. The breath has to be as natural as possible. Whether your breath is shallow or deep, doesn't matter. Let your breath be as natural as possible. Step number 2. So when your breath is as natural as possible, you are just witnessing it, observing it. A pure state of witness, like, when a sun is rising or when a sun is setting, you're just witnessing. So don't interfere with the breath. Don't manipulate your breath, but just witness your breath. That's step number 2. And step number 3, the moment you notice any thought, you'll be closing your eyes and observing the breath. So that moment, you'll be suddenly catching hold of yourself. Oh, I'm thinking, these thoughts are coming. So that moment, when you catch hold of yourself of any thought, whether it's positive thought, negative thought, or even miraculous thought, or future planning, any kind of thought, you tell yourself, this is not the time for the thoughts. This is the time to empty the mind. Immediately you come back to the breath. Don't even waste a fraction of a second. Immediately come back to the breath. Come back to the tip of the nose. Witness how the breath touches the tip of the nose, how it goes in and how it comes out. Again and again, come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. So when you again and again come back to the breath, your thoughts naturally reduces. Over a period of time, your mind becomes empty. You become meditative. So these are the 3 simple steps in meditation, friends. Now here some of the key points are: simply recognize the in-breath as the in-breath and the out-breath as the out-breath. You just recognize, you just follow the breath, you just observe the breath, you just witness the breath. Don't manipulate your breath. Okay? And whenever you get thoughts, come back to the breath, come back to the natural breath again and again and again. And when you're breathing, when your 100% focus is on your natural breath, it is not possible for you to think. That is the beauty of the breath. When we are born on the planet Earth, we inhale our first breath. So when we come out of the mother's womb, we inhale our first breath. When we vacate the body, we exhale our last breath. So between the first breath and the last breath is the so-called life on the planet Earth. So if you want to understand yourself, if you want to understand what life is, you have to follow the breath. You have to catch hold of the breath. The breath is the bridge between known reality and the unknown greater reality. Because we all don't know who we are, where did we come from, and what is death, what happens after death, where will we go after death. We don't know all those things. If you want to understand all those things, you have to follow the breath. Very simple. Close your eyes and observe the breath. You'll know the truth. As simple as that. And the more and more you are focusing on your breath, your thoughts become zero and your mind naturally becomes empty. When your mind naturally becomes empty, you are in a meditative state. In that state, you receive a lot of cosmic energy. A lot of cosmic energy you receive during meditation. And this cosmic energy is very much needed for your health, for if you want a good concentration, if you want a good memory, if you want positive thinking and you want a good health, you need cosmic energy. The more and more we have cosmic energy, the more and more we are healthy and happy. Cosmic energy, in other words, is called prana. Prana energy or chi energy or the fundamental life force energy. And one more point, before you end the meditation, always you need to place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you have to open your eyes gently. You should not open your eyes straight away. You should open your eyes after placing your hands for 5 seconds and gently open your eyes. So that's how you end the meditation. So friends, we have seen the stages of meditation, 3 simple steps, and how you end the meditation. And what you get when you meditate, you get lots and lots of energy. And with this energy, you are going to live a happy life. The science of meditation is actually the science of energy maximization. The more you do meditation, the more your energy increases. When you have more energy, you will have a lot of willpower, you will have a lot of courage, you will have a lot of guts, you have a lot of positive thinking, you have hope, and you have the energy to face all your challenges, and you will master your life. If you want to discover your own full potential, and if you want to be a better version of yourself, you need a lot of prana. You need a lot of cosmic energy. So meditation gives you that cosmic energy. Okay. And if you want to measure that energy, this aura, there's something, a term called aura, and using Kirlian photography, you can measure this aura. And a non-meditator's aura is all, you can see it's broken. On the right side, you can see the non-meditator's aura is fully broken. There's a deficient energy, lack of energy. So when there is lack of energy, we get a lot of physical illness, stress, tension, worries, lack of clarity. But for a meditator, and if he goes through this photograph, Kirlian photograph. Kirlian photograph is a simple photograph where they take and the photograph captures the aura. And if you take a meditator's aura, is full, vibrant. So meditator's aura is fully vibrant. So fully vibrant means he is healthy, he is positive, and he's living in his full potential and he's happy. So friends, I think with this we have completed a little bit basics, but let's see. Is the meeting still going on? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So shall we practice this meditation for a few minutes? So now we have learned the science of meditation, but can we practice it for a few minutes? No response.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we can do that. We can practice. Yeah.
Okay. So let us practice for, let's say 10 minutes. Can we experiment? Because till now we have understood the science of meditation. Can we experiment it for 10 minutes? Okay. So I will be guiding you for this 10 minutes, and I want you to experience what meditation is like. Okay. Friends, sit as comfortably as possible. If you're sitting on a chair, lean back, relax. Your back doesn't need to be straight.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So sit as comfortably as possible, clasping your hands, fingers into fingers, and crossing your feet. So when you clasp your hands and cross your feet, your body goes into a stable posture. So in this stable posture, you get more energy. Okay. So let us sit as comfortably as possible and gently close your eyes, my dear friends. I will be guiding you, and also I will be playing a gentle music, instrumental music. Yes, we can meditate by listening to a music, background music. The music helps in meditation. So friends, please don't open your eyes till the end of meditation. We'll do for 10 minutes. Please don't open your eyes, come what may. Okay, so let us experiment only for 10 minutes. Sit back, gently close your eyes, and start observing your breath. Whatever might be, whether if your breath is shallow, follow your shallow breath. If your breath is deeper, follow your deeper breath. All you need to do is just witness. Observe. Observe how the breath touches the tip of your nose, how it goes in and how it comes out naturally. A state of pure observation. Don't open your eyes, my dear friends, till the end of meditation. Let your breath be as simple as possible. Let your breath be as natural as possible. Let your breath be as soft as possible. You just need to observe your own breath, your own life force energy. Let your 100% awareness, 100% focus, your complete attention be only on your breath. How the breath is touching the tip of your nose, how it goes in and how it comes out naturally. Just witness. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. When we are doing nothing, the only thing that happens is your breath. Let us be 100% aware of our natural breath. There will be a gentle background music, and the music will help you to go deep into meditation. Please do not open your eyes, my dear friends. Please do not open your eyes. Be with your breath. Only 10 minutes. Be with your breath. The moment you notice any thoughts, immediately cut the thoughts and come back to the breath, my dear friends. Again and again, come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Final 5 minutes, my dear friends. Please do not open your eyes. Only 5 minutes. Kindly be with your breath. Final 1 minute. Kindly be with your breath. Please do not open your eyes, my dear friends. Only 1 minute. Final 1 minute. Final 20 seconds. Gently place your hands on your eyes. Without opening your eyes, gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 to 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You may slowly remove the hands and open your eyes whenever you're ready. Okay. So friends, we have just practiced simple 10 minutes meditation. So how many of you are feeling fresh? Because when you feel fresh, that means you have received cosmic energy. How many of you are feeling fresh?
I feel fresh, sir. My name is Velavan.
Yes. Would you mind coming on the video, Mr. Velavan?
I didn't understood, sir. Repeat once again, sir.
Would you mind coming on the video?
Video.
Can you turn on your video? It's okay. If you can't, then it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, Velavan. What are you trying to say? Go ahead. So you feel fresh. That's what you're saying. Okay, good. So anybody else? Anybody else who felt fresh? We did only 10 minutes meditation. And how many of you felt a little bit more fresh compared to before? I think you can unmute and speak.
Sir, I get a lot of energy within 10 minutes. I follow so many meditation, but it is a new technique.
This is the technique discovered by Gautam Buddha. And
Yes,
he named it as Anapanasati. It's in Pali language. Okay, it's an ancient language spoken in those times. In Pali, it's called Pali language. So Ana means inhalation, Apana means exhalation, Sati means to be one. To be one with your own inhalation and exhalation. This is what Gautam Buddha discovered after getting, this is through this technique he got enlightened. And he discovered this technique and he started teaching all over the world. So this technique comes from Gautam Buddha. And all the yogis in Himalayas, everybody, they follow this. They just simply sit with their own breath. So the more and more you are with your breath, the more your mind becomes empty. So that is the science of meditation. And you cannot say that, okay, just with 10 minutes meditation, you felt fresh. But if you want, you might have still noticed thoughts. But if you want to empty the mind completely, then you have to meditate sincerely every single day. Practice makes a man and woman perfect. So without practice, you cannot achieve anything. For 10 minutes meditation, you get 10 minutes benefit. If you do 1 hour every day, you get the benefit of 1 hour. And if you do 2 hours, you get the benefit of 2 hours. So if you do every day in your life, then your life transforms. Okay. So that is the beauty of meditation, and that is the science of meditation. Now let me share the screen once again, just to see what are the advantages of meditation. So we have gone through this aura, and there are 3 steps in meditation. The first is sitting in meditation, sitting for meditation. That means when you sit in the beginning, too many thoughts. Meditation doesn't happen. It's natural for everyone. Okay, so that is the first. Then the second is the more and more you don't open your eyes, sit, practice, practice, practice without giving up. then you are in meditation. When you are in meditation, that means there is no thoughts. Then the final stage, you experience meditation. That means you disappear. You become one with the whole of the creation. That is experiencing meditation. So these are the three simple stages. And again, in the science of meditation, what happens when you observe the breath? The mind becomes empty. When the mind becomes empty, you receive more and more cosmic energy. The more your mind is empty, the more you will receive energy. And the more you receive energy, the more it cleanses your energy body, etheric body. What you see in front of the mirror is the physical, but we have an energy body. So all the energy body gets cleansed. So when the energy body gets cleansed, all the physical illness gets healed naturally. And then finally, you activate your third eye. Everybody has third eye. Okay. So when you activate your third eye, you understand life. You understand the purpose of life. You understand the bigger picture of life. You understand who are you, where did you come from, what is birth, what is death. Everything you will understand with the third eye. So these are the simple, some of the common experiences during meditation. Some people, they have heaviness in their head. Some people, they feel light in the body. Some people, they feel a lot of pain in the back, in the spine. Some people, they feel like floating, whirling, tingling. These are all the common experiences in meditation. So when you're having this kind of experiences, that means you are in the right path. And some people, they do get experiences. Some people, they don't get experiences. But it's not necessary that you have to get experiences. But the reason I'm sharing this is, if you're having these kind of experiences, you don't need to be worried about it. Feel good that you are in the right path. Some people might see flashes, colors, or some people might feel sleepy during the meditation. And some people, they might get saliva in the mouth. All these things are very common experiences in meditation, and you don't need to be worried about it. And finally, you need a lot of motivation, right? The first question is, okay, meditation is these, that, blah, 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 but why should I do it? What are the benefits in the first place? So these are the benefits, my dear friends. Mind always stays in a peaceful and joyful state. Okay. And your memory power increases, and you get your work, all your work gets done with greater efficiency. Whatever the work you are doing, you'll do it with greater efficiency. And your sleep time reduces naturally, because the more energy you get in meditation, the less you need sleep. And your thought power tremendously boosts, and you have a lot of healing capacity, and your ability to discern what is right and what is wrong, which path to take in life, what is right for you, what is not right for you. So these things you'll understand very clearly, and all your relationships, whether it is your friends, colleagues, family, children, any kind of relationship becomes more meaningful and fulfilling rather than just exploitation and transactional. Okay. And finally, the purpose of life is better understood. Unless you understand the purpose of life, what is the point of living life? Right? There is no point of living life with blindness, with darkness. So we have to understand our purpose of life, and then we have to execute that. Then there is a soul satisfaction. Okay, friends. So with this, I will stop my presentation, and I would like Mr. Prabhakaran to share his meditation experience for a few minutes. Over to you, Mr. Prabhakaran. You please share how meditation how did you come into meditation and how it really helped you? And what are the practical benefits?
Okay, Master. To be frank, I had my first meditation experience in the year May 2015. So that was a type of focusing meditation, which is mainly focusing on different chakras. So I has been doing the meditation since 2015. Then I noticed that when I am doing the chakras meditation, still my mind is very active, because still I am focusing my mind on certain chakras and I am doing the meditation. Then later I realized that I was introduced to this Anapanasati meditation in May 2020. So same, I was introduced by a master, and then I was just practicing for only 5 to 10 minutes of meditation only. Then I could see a significant difference in the way what I have done for the past 5 years, and then what I have done for the 10 minutes of meditation. So I came to know, I myself realized that this is the right method of doing the meditation itself. So that itself changed my perception of doing meditation. So from 2020, that is May 18th onwards, I am practicing this meditation. So what type of difference I see in myself is, first of all, there is a clarity in my mind actually. So whatever the things I do, It is like what you have mentioned, that it is not about having a transcend experience or different type of experience like yogis and different people had in the past, but to have a clarity in the mind, and to have in a daily activities like whatever I'm doing in my day-to-day work, and then taking care of the family, and then improving the work relationship in my workplace, and all the things uh, get to change on a daily basis basically. Then the second is on the perception, what I had in life actually. Like I thought that, okay, attaining a higher position in the company, and then attaining a good financial status is the only target in my life until May 2015, 2008, 20 actually. Then the perception of life changed totally. Okay, to certain extent, I'm not fully aware of that, but to certain extent, I understood what is the purpose of life, why I am here in this planet Earth, and then what I am supposed to do. So that changed my perception towards my daily activities too. Then the third thing, what I could say is, I um, I am a non-vegetarian from my birth, and then until May 2020. Then once I came into the meditation, within few days, I felt that I start to feel oneness among myself actually. That means whatever I see others, I saw oneness among other human beings and also among the living beings also. That changed it. That changed me from a full non-vegetarian to a complete vegetarian. So I have changed to vegetarian. They really got a big shock. Oh, are you really practicing that? Yes, I told them already. What makes you? I told that suddenly I kept the thought, and then I'm practicing vegetarian for the past 7 months. So that makes a tremendous change in my lifestyle and also in my life also. So that is my third experience actually. Then the quality of the life, like what could I say that, like initially I used to have a habit of complaining about even everything actually, like whatever my job I had, and then whatever lifestyle I'm living. So from there, the perception changed that there are no more complaints, then no more interference in others' life, and no gossips. And these are all the basic qualities. It developed itself. It's not an inbuilt quality, but it has tremendously developed among myself actually. Then, like what Master Pradeep has mentioned, so to be summarizing what the experience which I had is to be briefly to have I am living a better version of my life to myself actually.
Great. Thanks for sharing. That's so authentic sharing you did. Thank you, Mr. Pavakaran. So finally, friends, if you have, I think we are getting close to the session. So if you have any questions, I can take one or two questions before we summarize this session.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Sir, within 10 minutes, how I attend freshness? In what way the energies comes through in my body?
Okay, so it's very simple. When your mind is empty, you receive cosmic energy. During sleep, we receive some amount of cosmic energy. So that's why you see in the night before we go to bed, we are very tired, right? We are very, very tired, and we just lie down on the bed. The next day morning, we wake up, we are fresh. So what happens? So during the sleep, the mind goes into least possible activity. So when the mind is in the least possible activity, then we receive cosmic energy. That's the prana energy. So when we receive cosmic energy, we feel fresh. And what is this cosmic energy? This cosmic energy is needed for everything, to speak, to listen, even to digest your food, even to think. For everything, you need cosmic energy. So the more the cosmic energy, the more you feel fresh, the more you feel alive, the more you feel active. So during sleep, you get some amount of cosmic energy, but that is not sufficient for our stressful life, the day-to-day life you are having. So meditation gives 6 times more cosmic energy. So that means 6 hours of sleep is equal to 1 hour of meditation. So when you meditate for 10 minutes, what is happening? You're focusing on the breath. So when you're focusing on the breath, your thoughts reduces. So when your thoughts reduces, you get more cosmic energy. So when you get more cosmic energy, you feel fresh. You can do this experiment whenever you feel a headache, whenever you find stress, or whenever you are worried about something, just close your eyes and be with your breath only for 10 minutes. Immediately, you will come out of the headache. You can try this experiment. Okay, so the cosmic energy is directly proportionate to the mind, the mind emptiness, the thoughts. Lesser the thoughts, more cosmic energy. More thoughts, less energy. So when you close your eyes and observe the breath, your thoughts reduces and the energy increases. That's why you feel fresh.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So any other question?
Sir, I have another question.
Yes.
You told third eye for everyone.
Yes.
If I do this type of meditation for a year or 2 year or 3 year, then I will get my eye open, my third eye open.
It depends
How
on
long
your
it,
it depends on your sincerity and seriousness.
is it any time frame, sir, for that?
It depends on your sincerity and seriousness. If you are sincere and serious, and if you practice every single day, minimum according to your age. For example, if your age is 30 years, you should meditate minimum 30 minutes in a single sitting. If you are 40 years old, you should meditate minimum 40 minutes in a single sitting. So the minimum time required for the break even to empty the mind is according to your age. So if you meditate according to your age for 40 days consecutively, then you will experience the no thought state. And after another 40 days, you will heal all your energy disparities, and you will heal your physical body and energy body. And the third 40 days, you will open your third eye. So that means for 120 days, 40 plus 40 plus 40, for 120 days, if you are sincere and serious and you are not missing a single day and you are doing every single day, then in 120 days, you are most likely, you will experience your third eye. Okay. But even if you miss one day, that means you have to start from the beginning. So the more sincere you are, the more serious you are, the more you will be successful in experiencing your third eye.
Sir, for every day, I have to do this meditation for 2 times, sir.
You can do more. More is better. For example, how old are you?
I am 50 years old.
So you are 50 years old. So that means you have to sit for minimum 50 minutes in a single sitting. So if you're sitting in the morning, so make sure you're sitting for 50 minutes minimum. You can sit in the night also. So that means the time reduces. The more you are doing, the more the time reduces. But the minimum is according to your age. You can do any number of times. You can do in the morning, you can do in the afternoon, you can do in the night, before food, after food, doesn't matter. Any time meditation, any place meditation, any situation meditation. But the minimum is according to your age. So why we say minimum is according to your age means because that is the minimum time required to break the mind pattern and to experience the no thought state.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, friends, I think if you don't have any more questions, then we will wind up the session. So over to you, Mr. Shanmugasundaram. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you and all. I thank all the student volunteers and also faculty friends and our college management and also Pradeep Vijay sir and Prabhakar sir came over here for spend their wonderful time with us for our student community and also our faculty community. And this was a very mind blowing section. And last participant is Dr. K. Velavan. He is a faculty friend of mine. He has a lot of interest in this kind of meditation and stress management program. He also doing such kind of things here. That's why he asked, he interacted with you more. That is a success of this program. And nowadays we need this kind of meditation for all the faculty community. It is must. Then only we have to better feel in our karma, and also our heart will be a very happy one, and we are having a stress-free environment we are living in the world. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pradeep Vijay sir. Whatever may be your suggestions and improvement for stress-free life. This was a short period, but this 1 hour is not enough for us for learn things from you, kind of legends people.
But you have understood. You understood the science of it.
Yeah, science of it. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you, Mr. Prabhakaran. And if you need more information on this meditation, if anybody is more interested, then you can go to the website pssmmovement.org, or maybe Mr. Prabhakaran can type it and share it to the faculty members, to the management later on. So there are a lot of information out there. You don't need to pay anything. It's all free information, because spirituality should be kept very pure, so that it should not be commercialized. So all our meditations, I learned meditation for free, and I teach it also for free. So it should not be commercialized. So if somebody is interested, they want to know more and they want to get more practice and they want more guidance, you can go to the YouTube channel PMC. So Pyramid Meditation Channel. So PMC. So there is a PMC Tamil channel. There is a PMC English, Hindi. There are many languages. So you can go to the PMC YouTube channel and get more guidance. Anyway, Mr. Prabhakaran is there. He will be able to guide you.
I definitely will do that, Master. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you all.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Prabhakaran sir, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
இது நாங்களும் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லுங்க சார் உங்களுக்கு. Thank you, sir. நல்லா பேசுனாங்க சார், நல்லா பேசுனாங்க. அது மாதிரி வந்து ஓகே. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி